Alrighty. Little update. Well, this morning I wanted to go to work and I tried to turn on my car, but it just wouldn't turn on. The reasoning for this is that my car has had a very low battery, which means that whenever the battery would hit like a very, very low, it would just, what's the part named again? The alternator, I think. It's the thing that turns the movement of the engine, the rotation, into electricity. And that thing would just squeal like for a few seconds to just reload the battery a bit so that it would be able to continue to run. And until this morning I had like zero issues. But maybe it is the cold weather which has become like very cold, and it could also possibly be that I didn't drive my car for all weekend because I'm trying to not drive my car as much because I've talked about it last time. It it um it doesn't have a proper tire alignment, which means that I I am trying to yeah, it means that my tires would like wear out faster into the center, except for, and not on the outer side, which means that up until like recently when I had my tires changed, when the police would have seen that, I would have been fucked. Yeah, but I'm no longer fucked in this aspect. So what I did was I asked my mom to drive me to work for the morning, and then she would like leave a note for my dad before going to work that my car didn't start up and that the battery is so low, and to please connect it to a I don't even know what this is called. To a charger, right? To a charger that we have, and to just let it charge. So during my lunch break, I called my dad and told him to. Okay, no, it's not lunch. We have like it is like so at 9 p.m. we have like a quarter hour of a break where you would have where you yeah where you would have like something to eat that you brought to work, and you would use that time to eat it. So when that hit, I called my dad, asking him to put my battery on the charger. And when I told him this, he answered me right away. I'm already putting the battery out of your car so that I can put it to the charger. And I was like, ah, thank you. And then later that day, and I usually drive home for lunch. So he, but today obviously I couldn't because my car wouldn't start up. So he would pick me up in my car. in my 2000 Honda Accord, and he would drive me home, and and basically I would eat, and everything was okay. But dang it, I would be lying if it wasn't a shock this morning. Wait a second. This is okay. Yeah, it is okay. It was just a hyperfixation. Oh no, it wasn't a hyperfixation. It was just I thought something was faulty that wasn't. So yeah, but where was I? Oh yeah, and so my car would run now, and everything's okay. But tomorrow I will get a new car battery. Like, I have to go to school. I'm doing an apprenticeship, and tomorrow I'll have school, so I will. And the place where my school is like super close to a auto parts store. So I would. So tomorrow I'm gonna drive there and buy a new car battery because I don't want this to happen again this winter. Yeah. So was there anything that I really wanted to talk about? Uh, oh yeah, I got hooked on Need for Speed Most Wanted again. Obviously the 2005 one. The 2012 one is actually not that bad. It just didn't deserve the name Most Wanted. It's like the Mustang Mach E. If they called it the Ford Mach E, no one would have gotten mad about it. But they called it the Mustang Mach E, and it has nothing to do with a Mustang except for the name. And the only explanation why they would do this is to just is probably just to ramp up the prices so that they can charge more for them. And it's dumb. It's really dumb. Or what is also dumb, and I'm still talking about cars. I recently saw on a German subreddit that someone configured a ID.3, a VW ID.3, and it was like 60,000 euros. So I went to the Ford configurator and I configured a brand new 2024 Ford Mustang GT with base with basic, no, not even that basic. I threw some extra stuff in, like I threw. Okay, I'm gonna get my phone and I'm gonna look what I put on there because I remember this because I saw another post where I thought it would be a good idea to comment it. Wait a second, why won't you? Okay. Loading times, you gotta love it. Okay, I've added a expensive color, like it is a super beautiful red, a complete wheel set with winter tires, a dash cam, their Magnewide, or how they are calling it, or how it is pronounced, suspension that supposedly feels very comfy. And yeah, and wait a second, when I already there, I can also look up the ID.3. Okay, the ID.3, I now have a exact price. Costed guy who configured it €62,255. My Mustang GT cost 64,450, which means that for like €2,000 more, you could get a Ford Mustang, and rather than a ID.3, which is supposed to be VW's replacement for a Golf. It is mad. It is so mad. Anyways, fuck you if you like this video. See ya.